fought Brandon at a little weight. Now it's a rematch. Talk to us about how this cap is different.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to y'all. It's different because you're gonna see a different Scooter. You're gonna see a different guy. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be the same. You know, he thought he won the fight. You know what I mean? This time we're gonna prove that you didn't win the fight.
To prove it, is that going for the KO, like undecided?
No. If the KO present itself, we're gonna take it. But we're not going for the KO. We're going for the win. But if it presents itself, we're gonna take it. You know
How is Scooter power at the higher weight? How's his power at the higher weight?
Nice and strong, man. They trying to say that his power is strong. His power is just as strong, man. Sitting down with the punches. We working on a lot of different things. Just like they said, he worked on boxing now. He's gonna be a boxer now. But once he get hit, he going back to his old style. That same coming at you. So we prepare for that.
And I know last time he was disappointed that he was on the prelims. He were some prelim games. How do you keep him grounded to getting back to the co-main and his big call?
Oh, but all you got to do is stay focused, man, and think about the next fight. You know what I mean? Stay focused. Focus on that. Don't worry about what the media are talking about or what they're saying. You know what I mean? Just focus and train hard and do your thing when the time comes.
Boz, so, Steven's last couple fights, he's been busy. First of all, let's actually talk about that. Steven, coming off the loss, I know he was disappointed, but he got right back to it, and he's been pretty active. Right. Can you talk to us about that a little bit? Like, has it been his plan to, have multiple fights a year? Like, what's his goal? What's his end goal?
His goal is to stay busy and win these titles, man. You know what I mean? Stay busy and win these titles. That's the goal. That's his goal right there. You know what I mean? Stay busy and win these titles. And show him that he's supposed to be here. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? That one little mishap he had down in Japan doesn't make a difference. You're going to see something new and something different this week.
His last couple of fights, they've been probably more competitive than he's liked. I'm sure as a trainer, you weren't the most excited. Because Steven's been engaging. He's been bringing the action.
Yeah,
What do you? Go ahead,
come to fight, man. You know what I mean? A lot of times, man, people are talking about you got to box, you got to do this. Sometimes you got to fight to win. You know what I mean? You can't box all the time.
This fight, and I know you can't reveal the game plan.
Nah.
I got you. But what do you do to keep him from getting into like dangerous exchanges, or like what do you tell him that keeps him like away from that mindset?
Well, see, the thing is, most important is your defense. You can get in exchanges all the time. As long as you catch them shots and come up with shots. You know what I mean? That's what we're working on, mostly on defense. You know what I mean? Instead of, standing there and, getting hit, hit you right there catching them shots. You know what I mean? Most important. You'll see when the time comes.
Boz, just last question for me. How excited are you for, and I know I talked to you a little while ago about this, but how excited are you for Boots to unify against Stanionis?
Well, guess what? That's what we've been waiting for, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to unify, and then we're going to unify whoever comes next, and then we're going to move up.
Any message for Stanionis, Ken?
No, Stanionis is a good fighter, man. I don't talk about them fighters, man. The fighters can fight. They're good fighters, man. But Stanionis can't beat my son. That's the message. You know what I mean? It's going to be, you'll do a fight, but he can't beat him. You know what I mean?
Have you thought about this main event?
Oh, yeah, that's a good main event, man. I was just explaining to my man just now. I like both of them guys. Both of them guys is great fighters, man. But when it comes down to it, you want to know who I'm going with. That's what you want to know. I like Morrell.
You picking Morrell?
I'm going to tell you why.
Fuck with you, Boz. Stand on it.
I'm going to tell you.
Stand on it.
I'm going to tell you why. Because Benavidez, good fighter, man, throw a lot of punches. But when he do stop you with accumulation of punches. Morrell can hit you with 1 or 2 shots and knock you out. And also he can box. He moves good. Benavidez coming straight at you. You know what I mean? I don't know if they changed up or not, but Morrell can give you lateral movements, inside and out. You know what I mean? So that's why I would sway against him. Like I said, I like both of them fighters. They're good fighters, great fighters. You know what I mean?
Now, obviously, trainer Andy Cruz having that Cuban connection. Has Morrell come by the gym? Have you done any work with him?
No. He ain't been by. He's supposed to be coming through. You know what I mean? But he hasn't been by.
Got you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Boots. Thank you, Bozy. My bad.
Crawford, Canelo.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that's a good fight too, man.
Go on.
All Crawford got to do, man, this is me, if I was a trainer. Boxing, move, when he get ready to throw punches, time up. Walk him around, frustrated. You know what I mean? You know, win the best way you can win. You know what I mean? If you can get him by knockout, you can get him by knockout. But I would box and move, set him up, frustrate him, and win the fight.
You think a knockout could present
I think Crawford can knock him out. I mean, you know, and the other way around, he can knock Crawford out too if he catches him. You know what I mean? But I think Crawford can do it. Yeah.
Thank you, boss.
You're welcome.